I'm presenting on the topic microgreens with macro benefits. So this is a comparative analysis of four different microgreens. So let me introduce myself to you. I'm Advait, a biochemistry student from Government College Karyotam. I'm here under the mentorship of Dr. Danya, Associate Professor of Department of Biochemistry of our college. So to introduce, microgreens are a new class of small, fresh and edible vegetables which are relatively easy to grow. They are a good nutritional source because of their high mineral and bioactive compound content. They are harvested at 7 to 14 days after germination. They can provide a large range of intense flavors and vivid color and textures. They are used in salads, soups, and sandwiches, enhancing their color, texture, and flavor. The health benefits of microgreens are as follows. They improve heart health, help fight cancer, boost immune system, help improve eyesight, reduce constipation, and help lower cholesterol. These are some of the microgreens and these vegetables. We are familiar with these vegetables. So this is the stage of development of a seed to an adult green, and you can see that the third stage
Excuse
of
me.
development.
Is the slides moving? They're just
Yes, ma'am.
Danya. No, Danya.
Advait, the slides weren't moving in the beginning.
Okay, ma'am. I'll repeat
Now,
it
now,
again.
now it has changed. Oh, okay.
Can he start once again? Because I think nothing was seen on the screen.
Okay, ma'am. So let me introduce. Microgreens are a new class of small, fresh, edible vegetables which are relatively easy to grow. They are a good nutritional source because of their high mineral and bioactive compound content. So they are harvested at 7 to 14 days after germination. They provide a large range of intense flavors, vivid colors, and tender textures. They are used in salad, soups, and sandwiches, which enhances color, texture, and flavor. So these are the health benefits of microgreens. They improve heart health, help fight cancer, boost immune system, help improve eyesight, reduce constipation, and help lower cholesterol. And these are some of the microgreens, and we are familiar with these vegetables. This is a development of a microgreen. You can see that the third stage of development of adult green from a seed is called microgreen. So our objective is to carry out a phytochemical analysis to compare the total phenol and flavonoid content to check for antioxidant property and anti-inflammatory property. And we are taking the methanolic extract of fenugreek, mustard, ragi, and wheat. So let me move on to the materials and methods. Four types of microgreens, as I said earlier, were taken. The microgreen of fenugreek, mustard, ragi, and wheat, and good quality seeds were taken. To describe the procedure adopted to grow microgreen, four trays were taken for each seeds, and we had sand, soil, and natural fertilizers were mixed on the tray. It was moistened with water, and the seeds were washed and sprinkled over the soil. A small thin layer of soil was covered and water was sprayed over it. We kept it in a room with enough sunlight for 2 days for germination, and after 3 to 4 days, the leaves started to appear, and the fresh green initial leaves were harvested, and at the 14th day, the microgreens were harvested. And moving on to the solvent extraction, the microgreens were dried in shade and powdered. It was then soaked in methanol for around 2 weeks. The extracts were filtered into pre-weighted beakers. Solvent was evaporated at 37 degrees Celsius. Weight of the extract was measured for each of the microgreen to determine the yield. After that, phytochemical analysis were done. The methanolic extract of microgreens were dissolved in 0.1 percentage of DMSO, that is dimethyl sulfoxide, at 5 milligram per ml concentration and subjected to qualitative analysis for the presence of phytochemicals, the secondary metabolites like terpenoids, flavonoids, total phenols, etc. And we found the total phenolic content, total flavonoid content, the antioxidant capacity, and the in vitro anti-inflammatory capacities. and all these was accessed by standard protocols. Let me move on to the results. This is a table showing result of phytochemical analysis. You can see the more plus sign indicates the higher concentration. So it is found that the phytochemicals have antioxidant effects, stimulation of the immune system, antibacterial as well as antiviral effect. And this is a graph of quantitative analysis. And you can see here the total phenolic content of mustard is comparatively higher, and the flavonoid content is higher for fenugreek, followed by mustard. Similarly, the total antioxidant status is higher for fenugreek, followed by mustard. The inhibition of protein denaturation assay is higher for mustard, followed by wheat. This is the anti-inflammatory capacity, and we have taken a standard anti-inflammation drug diclofenac as a positive control. Moving on to the summary, presence of flavonoids, terpenoids, reducing sugars, carbohydrates and amino acids was detected in all the microgreens. The total phenolic content and flavonoid was comparatively higher in microgreens of fenugreek and mustard. Similar was the antioxidant property. Anti-inflammatory activity was higher in mustard and wheat of microgreens. So as a conclusion, it is significant to say that microgreens are promising source of nutraceuticals, and definitely they have macro benefits. These are the reference and acknowledgement. Thank you.
Thank you.